At any costs, your angel will not allow you to ignore this critical warning. This isn't just an accident. God is intervening in this situation. Now, my child, I, the Lord your God, have roused the sky to come to you. Something important that affects your life is happening in the spiritual world, which is why I'm interrupting you now. You could miss what was given to prevent the annihilation of your soul if you leave now. The opponent is enraged that you have been identified for protection. You cannot see the war going on in the spirit, therefore I have sent your angel to stand by your side. Even though you may experience pressure, odd delays, unexpected attacks, and uncertainty, you must understand that these are not normal. These indicate resistance to a breakthrough. The evil knows that your blessing is imminent and is making every effort to divert and trick you, but I am here to defeat it all. Your next season hinges on your obedience now, which is why your angel is fervently protecting this message. The adversary attempted to keep you from getting to this point, but you were carried by my favor. Your fear is not as loud as my voice. Your suffering is not as powerful as my promises. To leave you in the midst of the storm is not why I brought you this far. I will get you through, but if I have to, I will split the sea. In the halls of hell there are whispers of secrets about you. However, I have already issued a ruling from above, so don't worry. You deserve to win. I'm responding publicly to what you have been crying over behind your back. We shall restore what was lost. The stolen item will be given back. When injustice has occurred, I, the Lord, bring about justice. To express your belief in my divine timing, type men in the comments section. Behind your back, someone has been plotting evil. Your spirit has been shattered by their treachery, and their words have stabbed your heart. However, I saw it before you did. That chapter's conclusion is already written by me. You don't need retribution. Self-defense is not necessary. In front of those who questioned you, stand still and observe while I set a table for you. Your life is under my protection's power. Every moment has a purpose, therefore your angel isn't letting you scroll away. Only a few days ago you were weeping and asking me whether I still saw you. My response would be, yes, if I still cared and had a strategy. I have a plan, and it's coming to fruition right now. Your name is being discussed in places you have never been, even when you don't comprehend it. I have positioned you to have discussions that will change your course in life. You are being remembered even if you felt forgotten. To prepare you for what others would attempt to ruin, I kept you hidden for a season. It's time to get up, since what I promised is almost here. To show that you agree with what I'm about to unleash over your life, I want you to pause for a minute and like this video, not just for attention. Your affirmation of the supernatural covering I'm applying to your home is expressed in that little act of trust. In your lineage, bonds are breaking. Because of your sacrifice, the generational curses that chained your family are now being broken. In your family, you have been selected to usher in independence. You are the end of the cycles of poverty, illness, humiliation, and fear. I'm with you. I'm fighting conflicts you didn't even know existed, and I'm ahead of you. You have been requesting clarification from me. A confirmation is what you've been waiting for. It's this. Your sign is this. Don't turn around. Don't question what I've shown to you. I am laying out your steps, so go with assurance. If you think angels are being dispatched to provide your breakthrough right now, type Amen in the comments section. Because they couldn't bear the anointing on your life, some individuals left. They thought you were weak because you were nice. They exploited your emotions. However, I documented everything. I heard every prayer and saw every tear. I will pay you back, and those who abandoned you will see what I do to you in the future. You're not doomed. We don't forget you. You're not by yourself. The heavy call on your life is the reason it has been difficult. If you weren't a danger to his goals, the adversary wouldn't be battling you so fiercely. However, you are a vessel of choice. In a world full of darkness, you are a beacon of light, and nothing can extinguish what I have sparked inside you. I still remember the things I promised you. The nights you remained up sobbing are still in my memory. You spoke in whispers while no one else was there, and I haven't disregarded them. I'm not a guy who should tell lies. I'll do it if I say so. I'll complete it if I began it. Have faith in me once again. God is watching you. Heaven keeps an eye on everything you do. Your intercession is not in vain. I will respond to them when the moment is appropriate. They are being stored in my presence. I never let a delay without a reason, but sometimes I let the wait try your trust. At this moment, your body is releasing healing. I'm repairing what illness attempted to destroy. Like the eagle, I am reviving your vigor. I am reducing all anxiety and severing all depressive chains. I will use the same storm that came to kill you to raise you up. Silently, you have borne so much. You've broken within and showed up for others. However, I am now turning the page. I'm sending into your life individuals who will give back to you, who will value you and treat you like the treasure that you are. Prepare yourself for extraordinary alignments and heavenly interactions. You were tricked by the adversary into believing that I had abandoned you. The stillness was preparation, but he wanted you to think it signified absence. In order for you to walk confidently in public, I was strengthening you in private. In order to protect you from danger before your scheduled time, I was concealing you. You felt left out, yet gifts are going to overwhelm you. No guy can close the doors I'm opening. Those that no longer serve your purpose will be removed. Your life is being abruptly, quickly, and supernaturally changed by me. Be ready for anything. I'm affecting someone's heart right now by being a gift to them. Someone I have selected to favor you is saying your name. It won't make sense. It will be me, but it won't make sense. And you'll be aware of it. You're not running late. You're not in the rear. You're right where you should be. I'm exploiting every setback, detour, and delay to your advantage. In reality, what seemed like punishment was protection. My redirection sounded like rejection. The path you were on was a path to ruin, so I had to cheer you on. Unbeknownst to you, your angel has been battling for you. Due to divine intervention, certain things that were intended to harm you never made it to you. That call you didn't answer, that accident that didn't happen, I was the one who lost out on that chance. What would have shattered you, I was shielding. Right now, you are in the midst of a miracle. Your spirit is aware of it even if your eyes aren't. Have faith in the change. Have faith in the indicators. Have faith in your soul's stirring. I'm speaking more loudly than ever. This isn't your typical moment. This appointment is divine. I am doing something supernatural in your life, which is why I stopped you here. Your power will now be built upon the pain that once sapped you. I'm transforming your ashes into beauty, your grief into strength, and your mourning into dancing. You are on the verge of thriving, not simply surviving. I am the God who split the sea, quelled the storm, and raised the dead, not because of your strength, but because of mine. Nothing is too difficult for me, and if I support you, who can oppose you? I am the Lord your God, and I have witnessed the silent wars you have waged. I have observed the times when you wanted to give up and have privately tallied all of your tears. I was there when you doubted your value and when the doors shut in your face. My hand never left you during it all. I was your strength and your haven even in your darkest hours. Now, with a voice that breaks chains and lifts the burden from your chest, I speak into your spirit. You are surrounded by me like a shield that keeps out the dark. We don't forget you. You're not left behind. You have been selected. You are in the driver's seat. The suffering you have gone through has not been in vain. I permitted it in order for you to ascend higher with knowledge, bravery, and a strength that comes from me and not from you. I am aligning the answers to your prayers even now, my child. I'm still directing healing to enter your body and peace to enter your house. It is me who creates a path where none exists. I remain when others turn away. I restore when there is no more hope. When the world says it's over, I declare it's only the beginning. You are walking into a season that will not look like the suffering of your past. There are blessings waiting with your name written on them. There are doors opening that no man can shut. I am sending divine help, unexpected favor, and heavenly protection. You have cried out for relief, and I have heard you. I am your rescuer, your deliverer, and your unshakable rock. Nothing formed against you will prosper, because my presence is your armor. The weapons may form, but they will fall powerless at your feet. You will see what I have spoken to unfold. Do not be moved by the chaos around you. Keep your heart fixed on my word. Keep your faith planted deep in the soil of trust. Though storms may rise and winds may howl, I am the calm within it all. I have not brought you this far to let you break. Now I am holding you together in places where you once fell apart. You will not lose this time. You will not break this time. I'm lifting you higher, and no one can bring you down. You have fought silently and stood faithfully. Now I'm preparing a table for you in the presence of those who counted you out. I will turn the shame into celebration. I will make your enemies witness your breakthrough, for I am a God who redeems. I take broken pieces and build beauty. I take ashes and bring forth glory. I take delay and transform it into divine timing. Comment, I trust God. I see how hard you've tried, how often you've prayed, and how many times you've surrendered. You have not labored in vain. I am sending answers wrapped in peace. I am releasing favor that will overtake you. My love surrounds you constantly, not because you earned it, but because you are mine. You don't need to be perfect to receive what I have for you. Just be willing to be open. Keep walking, and I will guide your every step. The season of silence is ending. I am releasing a new sound over your life, a sound of joy, of laughter, of answered prayer. You will no longer cry over what you lost. You will rejoice in what I restore. Your heart will sing again. Your hands will work with purpose again. Your days will not be filled with worry, but with wonder. You will not walk through life afraid of tomorrow, because I'm already in it, preparing the way before you. Stay close to me. Let your thoughts be guided by my spirit. Do not lean on your own understanding, for I see beyond what you see. I know what you don't know. Trust me. Even when it doesn't make sense, that job you lost, I allowed it. That relationship that ended, I permitted it. That delay you didn't understand, it was protection, not punishment. Every no was a setup for a better yes that only I could give. You are stepping into answered prayers. Doors that were once sealed are unlocking now. Finances will shift. Health will improve. Peace will settle in your home. Relationships will be healed. Destiny will be fulfilled. I am not just giving you a miracle, I am turning you into one. Others will look at your life and see proof that I still move, that I still bless, that I still restore. My child, I have not changed. I am still the God who parted the sea. I'm still the God who fed thousands. I'm still the God who raises the dead and calms the storm. What I did before, I will do again for you. My hand is not too short to save. My power has not weakened with time. I do not grow tired. I do not forget. I do not fail. Lift your head, speak life again, and believe again, because your best days have not passed. They are just beginning. You are not behind schedule. You are not too late. You are exactly where I need you to be for what comes next. I will do it in such a way that no one can take credit but me. When it happens, all will know it was the hand of God. Stay faithful even when you feel forgotten. Keep praying even when the answers seem silent. Keep loving even when it's hard. I'm watching how you carry the waiting, and I will reward you for it. You will be surprised at how quickly I can turn things around when the time is right. And child, That time is approaching swiftly. Get ready, stay expectant, do not grow weary, for I am near. Your story is not over, it is just beginning to unfold in the way I have written, and every chapter will reveal my goodness, every page will display my mercy, every word will echo my faithfulness. Let your soul rest in my promises, let your heart trust in my voice. I'm the author and the finisher. What I have begun in you I will complete. Not a promise will return void. Not a prayer will be wasted. Not a moment of pain will be overlooked. You are covered, you are called, you are destined, you are mine. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them mock. But I will prepare a celebration in the very place they thought you would break. They will watch you rise, not by your own strength, but by my spirit. You will shine, not for your glory, but for mine. They will wonder how, and you will say, God did it. Now if this divine truth moved you, like this video with your whole heart, because that action plants seeds for others to receive this word too. And if you never want to miss when I speak again, subscribe to this channel, because my voice will keep flowing like a river to your soul again and again. My child, listen to me now. I've been watching your heart closely, and I see the battles you fight in silence. I know the weight you carry in your chest and the tears you hide when no one is looking. You have felt rejected, overlooked, and betrayed by those you trusted. But today I declare over your life that nothing and no one will keep you from the blessings I have prepared for you. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You were carved into creation with divine purpose. Every breath you take is known to me. Every step you walk is guided by my hand. I have not abandoned you. Even in the times you thought I was silent, in the quiet I was building your strength. In the storm I was anchoring your faith. There are people around you who do not understand your journey, and that is okay. You were never meant to walk their path. You are chosen to carry something sacred, something powerful, something eternal. That is why the attacks have been heavy. That is why the warfare has been long. The enemy fears what you will become if you keep standing. But I have built you to endure, and more than endure, to conquer. What was designed to break you will be the very platform I use to raise you up. The weapons formed against you have already failed, though you may not see it yet. The lies spoken about you, the schemes planned in secret, and the rejection you faced. I will use it all to elevate you. Your name is written in my book, and no one can erase what I have declared over your life. You have been waiting, hoping, and praying for a breakthrough. The delay is not denial. The waiting has refined you. It has purified your motives and strengthened your spirit. I have seen your quiet obedience. I have seen you love when you were wounded. I have seen you give when you barely had enough. And I have stored every moment in heaven. Today I speak peace into your heart. I command the voices of fear to be silenced. You are not too late. You have not missed your moment. My timing is always perfect, and I am never behind schedule. I will restore what was stolen. I will heal what was broken. I will replace what was lost with something greater. Comment, I trust God. You will see the fruit of your prayers. You will witness the reward of your faithfulness. Keep your hands clean and your heart pure, for I will trust you with more than you ask. I am preparing tables for you in the presence of your enemies, not to humiliate them, but to show them the power of mercy, justice, and divine favor. This season will not look like the last. The cycles that kept you stuck are being shattered now. Chains are breaking, doors are opening, and opportunities are rising. You are not who you were yesterday. You are growing, glowing, and going forward with my blessing. Stay humble, stay grounded, but do not shrink. I did not create you to hide. I created you to shine. My light is within you. My strength is in your bones. My breath is in your lungs. There is no force strong enough to stand against a soul that walks with me. You do not need to prove yourself to people. Just walk in obedience and let me do the rest. Forgive those who failed you. Release the bitterness. Let go of the pain. It does not belong in your future. You are stepping into a space where old hurts cannot follow. I am wrapping you in grace, covering you in favor, and pushing you into purpose. Keep your eyes on me. Do not get distracted by what they say. Some will wonder how you made it. Some will question how you are still standing. Let them wonder. Let them ask. Your story will be proof that I am real, that I restore, that I redeem, that I resurrect. You are a living wonder. Not because you have it all together, but because you kept moving forward when everything tried to hold you back. I honor that kind of faith, I bless that kind of persistence, and I reward that kind of heart. The atmosphere around you is changing, the weight you felt is lifting, the breakthrough you prayed for is closer than you know. Stay steady, stay hopeful, stay grateful. I am not done with you, I'm just getting started. There are blessings waiting for you that have your name written on them. There are rooms being prepared where your name is being mentioned for favor. There are doors swinging open in places you never even applied. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust my word over your emotions. You are covered. You are called. You have been selected. You are mine, and nothing will separate you from my love. Not the storms, not the losses, not the mistakes, not the opinions of others. I am not looking for perfection, I am looking for surrender. Give me your heart again, let me lead you. Let me carry the weight. Every delay was divined, every detour was designed, every disappointment was a setup for redirection. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what I am about to release. Keep your posture in praise. Keep your feet in faith. Keep your eyes lifted. I go before you. I stand beside you. I dwell within you. You have all you need because you have me. So walk boldly, live freely, love deeply and trust fully. I am your God and I am with you until the end. I have been watching over you through the silence and storms. I have seen the moments when you cried without speaking. When your heart ached in places no one else could see. I never left your side. My presence has always surrounded you. Even when you didn't feel it, I was holding your hand when you felt abandoned. I was whispering peace to your soul when your mind was drowning in fear. I am your refuge, your strength, and your everlasting shelter. There is nothing in your life I am unaware of. Every tear, every disappointment, every broken dream, I have carried it all. I have kept a record of your faith even when it was small. You may not have understood the delays or detours, but I was shaping you through them. I have always worked in ways beyond your understanding, building foundations under the surface. So the blessings I have prepared for you will last forever. We don't forget you. I have chosen you with purpose. The trials were never signs of rejection, but seasons of preparation. I allowed the pressure not to destroy you, but to reveal the strength I placed inside you. Your life is not behind. Your destiny has not been denied. What I have spoken over you will still come to pass, because my word does not return empty. It fulfills what I command. I have never once failed to do what I said I would do. In the days to come, you will begin to see changes that you once thought were impossible. The doors that stayed shut for so long will begin to open with ease. The battles you have silently fought will suddenly lose their power because I am stepping in. I'm sending help. I'm surrounding you with favor. Even those who stood against you will witness the glory I place upon you. I will make you a testimony. I affirm, my child, you should write once in the comments. I have gathered all of your sorrows and am transforming them into a harvest of joy. I will not let the enemy take away what I have already given to your name. You have asked yourself if I really see what you are going through, and I tell you that I do. I see the days you wake up feeling empty, the strength it takes to keep going without answers, the way you love others while wondering if you are loved. And I tell you this, I love you with a love that does not change. The plans I have made for you were written before your first breath, and I am not rewriting your story because of your mistakes. My mercy turns your pain into purpose, and my grace gives new life to what felt ruined. I will bring the right people, I will open the right doors, I will close the ones that would hurt you. My timing is not delayed, it is perfect. You don't need to do anything to earn my love. You already have it unconditionally and endlessly. Keep walking even when the path seems uncertain. Keep trusting even when your heart is tired. Even if you can't see it now, you'll look back and realize that God was involved from the beginning. Your life and the lives of those around you will be transformed by the blessings I am preparing. Others will find faith in you. Your story will inspire hope in others. Your life will be used by me to illuminate many. You're not living for yourself alone. You are a messenger of my art, a conduit of my power, and a bearer of divine favor. I have been your strength even when you were at your weakest. I heard your silence when you were unable to pray. I soothed your soul when you were unable to smile. Your deeds of kindness, your covert sacrifices, and your attempts to uphold moral principles have not escaped my memory. Heaven has kept track of them all, even when no one was looking. And my reward is based on obedience rather than applause. I will publicly bless you for what you did in private, because I see what others do not. A period of divine reversal is about to begin for you. I am transforming what the enemy intended to be harm into good. What was postponed is now being made available. They are repairing what was damaged. You will enter spaces that you were previously denied. What was previously unattainable will be yours. I have selected you to carry the blessings and break the curses, so you will see breakthroughs that generations before you only prayed for. Lean on me when fear consumes your thoughts. Rest in my arms when your heart feels frail. I am present in your weakness, not disappointed by it. I only ask that you persevere. I don't expect you to be flawless. Allow my grace to uplift you. Allow me to soothe you with my voice. Let my assurances serve as a fulcrum. It was never intended for you to bear the load by yourself. In me you are secure. Against my word, no enemy plan can succeed. The blessing I have bestowed upon your life cannot be broken by any curse. The light I have placed within you cannot be overshadowed by any darkness. I look after what is mine, and you are my child. Talk confidently and walk bravely. Live a happy life. Nothing can ever take you away from my love, because you are protected by Jesus' blood. Your story doesn't end here. Everything begins to change in this chapter. This is where you rise, where everything starts to fall into place, where restoration comes in, where new doors open, where grief turns to laughter, where the storm turns into sunshine. This is your moment. I promise never to abandon you. You can always count on my love. Your home is in me, your life is in my grasp, and it will stay that way forever. I am close even when you feel far away. Despite your doubts, I remain faithful, and I'll get you back up even if you fall. Allow these words to become ingrained in your mind. You're not left behind. We don't forget you. You're not turned away. You are cherished. You have been selected. You have greater things ahead of you, and you are safe. Let this reality guide you. With my spirit, not your strength, I will complete what I began in your life. It's already written that you won. You won't be ashamed, my darling. The battle is already won. Let it settle in your heart and permeate your life. If this truth has reached you and you are feeling the weight of my love right now, when you're ready, give a small gift to support this divine endeavor as a way to express your love. I have witnessed the burden you bear in silence. I have witnessed the times when you suppressed your tears and when only I was aware of your suffering. I want you to know that even though I have been by your side through times when you wanted to give up and when everything seemed too much to handle, I have never once abandoned you. Your life has never been without my presence. I treasured every heartbeat you had even when your faith faltered. I'm watching you closely every time you breathe. In addition to providing protection, I have positioned angels around you to direct you toward the mission I have ingrained in your spirit. The world has attempted to hide your worth behind layers of shame, rejection, and fear, but I'm revealing your light once more. I'm summoning it with vigor and determination. I'm still eliminating all the untrue labels that have been applied to your life. I'm permanently silencing every lie that attempted to make you feel inadequate. You weren't created to live in poverty. You weren't made to suffer in the absence of hope. Peace, restoration, and plenty are all part of my everlasting covenant with you. I have dressed you favorably because you are my child. My voice is reverberating through your situation. It may appear faint amidst the world's cacophony, but it is steady, constant, and purposeful. I'm giving your finances new life. I'm announcing a significant improvement in your relationships. I am giving you the power to heal both mentally and physically. I'm bringing justice to those who have wronged you. Hold fast to this fact: I never start a project without finishing it. I'll finish what I started in you. I didn't make empty promises when I whispered them in your heart. Long before you were born, those promises were inscribed in the heavens, and the moment is now approaching for them to become a reality. You weren't broken by the people who abandoned you. Your destiny was not cancelled by the delays. Your spirit was not drowned by the storms. All of these things have only created space for a greater blessing that defies human comprehension. The blessing that lies ahead is not insignificant. It is something whose strength and size will tremble the very air around you. You are now surrounded by my light, which is stronger than any darkness. Your life is in my hands, and I have the power to break every curse. Nothing that is said against you will succeed. No scheme against your fate will be successful. No adversary can get past the line I've drawn around you. I trust God. You write in the comments, what was taken from you will be returned in a greater way than before. What you lost will not remain lost. Even when you feel unworthy, I remain faithful, and even when you make mistakes, I continue to guide you. I do not see you through the lens of your failures, but through the lens of my mercy and grace. You are still loved, you are still chosen, and you are still called for something greater than your pain. Now walk forward boldly and let go of the fear that holds you back. I will repair what was broken, I will multiply what was lacking, and I will redeem what was once used to harm you, and I will turn it into the very thing that lifts you higher. You are never alone. Let your spirit rest in the knowledge that I am working in the background, putting pieces together even when you cannot see it, aligning hearts, rearranging situations, and building bridges where there were once walls. You do not enter rooms alone. I go before you. I prepare the way. I touch hearts before you speak. I soften situations before you arrive. You are never alone. You are about to experience blessings you never asked for, answers you never expected, and miracles you didn't know you needed. I am not limited by your understanding, and I am not limited by the barriers you face. My power transcends the laws of nature and the rules of this world. I do what man says is impossible. Let your mind be at ease. Let go of the heavy thoughts. Let go of the doubts. What feels delayed is actually divine timing. I am bringing you closer to my heart, not just because of what I can offer, but because I love you deeply. My love is not distant, conditional, or personal. It is present, personal, and active. It fills every void, heals every deep wound, and brings peace where there was once chaos. You were never meant to bear this weight alone. Put your burdens in my hands and rest in the knowledge that I will handle them. I am your shield, your defender, your provider, your healer, your peace, your joy, and your eternal hope. I am a father who sees, hears, and moves. I will come for you, not late, not early, but right on time. And when I do, no one will be able to deny that it was me. Now stand tall in your faith. Let your heart be still. I am fighting battles you don't even know about. I am shielding you from traps that were set without your knowledge. I am a Father who sees, hears, and moves. Keep walking, keep believing, keep trusting, keep holding on with everything you have, because what lies beyond this chapter is a glory you cannot yet fathom. This is not the end of your story, rather, it is the beginning of something sacred. A shift is occurring, the chains are falling, the fog is lifting, the doors are opening, the pain is ending, the fever is rising, and you are about to witness what my hand can accomplish in a single moment. My plans for you are not just good, they are flawless. They are full of grace, peace, and power. They never fail, they never fall short, and they will always be on time. Stay close to me. Let my voice be louder than every fear. Let my love guide every step you take. I am your God, and I am with you forever. I am faithful to deliver what I have promised. You are walking into overflow. You are surrounded by goodness and mercy. Every loss is turning into gain. Every heartbreak creates space for joy. Every rejection is setting you up for greater love and acceptance. I am your God, and I will always be with you forever. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are divinely selected for something bigger than you can see right now. And even in your quietest moments, I am speaking peace into your soul. I am aware of your deepest desires and the dreams you keep hidden, wondering if they will ever come true. I have declared protection over your life, so even though storms may rage around you, they cannot consume you. My favor is upon you, and nothing formed against you will stand. Let your heart be still and know that I am close. The world may try to divert you, but my voice will always bring clarity and calm. My presence surrounds you like an unbreakable shield, and my angels are watching over every step you take. I will start to align things for your good as you rest in my presence, converting delays into deliverance and pain into purpose. What appears to be a setback is frequently the stage on which I display my power. When you feel ignored, I am secretly preparing something that will bring honor to the public. When your hands are empty, I am teaching your spirit how to receive abundance. When your faith feels weak, I am carrying you with my strength. You are never alone. I have seen the seeds you have sown in tears, and I will return them with joy. My plans for you are being carried out even now. In the silence, you will hear my whisper. In the waiting, you will gain new strength. In the fight, you will find your authority. You were not made to simply survive. Rather, you were born to rise, to overcome, and to flourish under my protection. When I move, no power in heaven or earth can stop what I have decreed for your life. I am not constrained by time, money, or human opinion. I have heard the prayers you have whispered into your pillow, and I will answer them in ways you never could have imagined. Let my promises be your anchor. Let my faithfulness be your confidence. Let my spirit be your guide. You are not here by accident, and every breath you take is a sign that I am not done with you. I believe that every act of kindness you have secretly offered, every sacrifice you have made out of love, and every time you have chosen hope over despair, all of it has been in vain. I have documented it all, and your harvest is coming. You are closer than you think to the door that transforms everything, so keep walking, keep trusting, and keep looking up at me. I am restoring what you believed would never be whole again. I am still writing your story, and it will end in glory, not shame, in celebration, not sorrow, in abundance, not lack. Do not let the delays deter you, nor let the momentary pain cause you to forget the permanent promise I placed over your life. My blessings are not only for your survival, they are for your overflow. I am fixing what was broken, opening doors that were slammed in your face, removing people who don't belong in your next season, and bringing divine connections that will uplift you rather than deplete you. I know you have questions and feel exhausted, but don't give up. I have already given you the strength to finish and surrounded you with the favor to win. If you stay close to me, you will see everything come to pass. If your heart is heavy, rest in my peace. If your future seems uncertain, trust in my vision. If your resources seem limited, remember that I am your provider. I am the God who split the sea, fed the thousands, and raised the dead, and I have not changed. I will calm your anxious thoughts and lift your head again. I will bring beauty from the ashes and purpose from the pain. You will bless others because I will bless you beyond your capacity. You are entering a season of restoration, joy, and victory, and you will laugh again. Your story is not over yet. I am using this moment to prepare you for the greatness I have in store for you. Have faith in my timing, rest in my word, walk in my love, and never doubt that you are held by hands that will never let you go. Let your faith rise again, let your spirit be renewed, and keep your eyes fixed on me because I have called you by name. I am God and I am always by your side. I have seen you struggle silently with the weight of uncertainty, holding back your tears when no one was looking. You have carried burdens I never asked you to bear alone, but now I am stepping in with power because this is the hour I promised you. You will dream again. You will rise again, and when it happens, you will know that it was not by your strength but by my grace. I see the trials you have faced, the battles you have fought in secret, the valleys that have attempted to steal your faith, and yet here you are, still standing, and that alone is evidence of my presence within you. You were not made for defeat, you were made by my own hands, molded by divine intention and covered by an unbreakable promise. Even when you feel weak, I am commanding peace to flood every anxious thought. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It is deeper, richer, and stronger than anything that comes against you. When fear arises, remember that I go before you like a pillar of fire. I am within every heartbeat, every breath, and every quiet whisper that you release into the night. My spirit is living in you, breathing strength into your bones. You are not forgotten in the shadows. You are seen, you are known, you are greatly cherished. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I have surrounded you with angels who fight on your behalf. I am the same God who delivered, healed, rescued, and restored, and I will do it again when confusion clouds your mind. I am not a man that I should lie. What I start, I finish. What I promise, I fulfill. I know that the road has not been easy. I know that there have been nights when you cried out and the silence seemed louder than your prayers, but I was there, gathering every tear, storing every sigh, and keeping your heart together when it felt like it would break. Nothing has been wasted. Every moment of pain has been planted like a seed, and the harvest is coming. I will repay you for every season the enemy tried to rob you. Put this in the comments section now. I trust God. My truth tells you that you are more than a conqueror, that you were chosen by divine design rather than by accident, that the favor on your life is eternal, that the light within you cannot be hidden, that no matter how long the night has been, a new day is dawning, and that the heavens are already celebrating what is about to happen for you. I am taking away the things that prevented you from being happy. I am reversing the curses that attempted to follow your lineage. And I am putting an end to the voices that said you would never rise. Do not look to others for your value. I paid the price to redeem you, and nothing can take you from me. You are protected by my presence. No attack against you will succeed. I am your shield, your provider, your deliverer, and your faithful father. I am lifting you with a strength you did not know you had. Watch how swiftly I will move now. Watch how abruptly the doors will open. Watch how the same mouths that spoke against you will witness the blessing I am releasing over you.